Welcome back. Do you think investing in Pakistan is still a profitable or marginable project?
Well, you see, Pakistan is a country of 170 million people. This is people come here. I keep telling people that you don't come to Pakistan to invest for a short term. This is a country, this is the sixth populous country in the world, and it has the market and it has the consumers. And I see investment is very lucrative in Pakistan.
Normally, customers complain about the customer service of the PTCL. They are saying that the customer service of the PTCL is not as good as the other company.
I don't take this first as a hard question. This is a factual question for me, and I do share their agony, their pain, we are not there. Yes, I agree. We do not, we are investing a lot in this time and efforts to trying to improve our customer care services. For me, I fully patronize with our customers, and I can only assure them that we are working on round-the-clock basis, trying to improve the service to our customers.
Right, sir. Another thing, sir, routinely in previous years, PTCL...
On the other hand, I take a lot of lessons from their complaints, and we are improving the system. However, improving the system here, there is not one single solution. We have to improve in better customer care systems, back-end, IT support systems, training, improving the quality of our network, improving provisioning, fault reporting system. All this is taking place.
So you have to invest a lot in the customer service?
Absolutely, and we are.
Right. So there was some news that PTCL is establishing commercial plazas in the old exchange centers of PTCL, and they will rebuild their old exchange to give them on rent.
No, this is not true. This is not. No, there is no plan as such here today as we know. No, I don't think so. Plaza, you mean to say commercial plazas? Yeah. No, we are not. We have some projects being established by the PTET, which is the pension fund, but not PTCL as such. This is the investment for the pension fund.
Right. Sir, in previous year, PTCL in routine published their annual telephone numbers directory. But now from last 4 or 5 years, PTCL has not published this
We're trying to give you this online. We're trying to give this, distribute CDs. We're trying to say, no, we don't want to publish paper directory, but information is available online. If you go to our portal, for example, our website, you can inquire about any telephone number and get. We're providing the call center service, but paper directory, yes, you are right. We're trying to work more on improving the quality of the data and updating the data before we can start putting this back on circulation. It is not a cost-cutting thing. It is just trying to be a bit more efficient and more responsive. But we promise our customers we'll give them, for example, CDs.
Do you have any complaints from the government of Pakistan and or PTA or regulator? And do you have any suggestions for them to improve their regulatory functions?
No, I think this is one of the most liberalized, progressive regulator we have in the world. In fact, sometimes I tell them, on the other hand, you are opening too much the floodgates, or the floodgates have been opened fast, a little bit too fast, too quick. You should have been a little bit more conservative, not to issue so many licenses. So for me, I think this is the model here, the telecom regulation model or liberalization model. This is of Western Europe and of Europe. It's too advanced.
Another hard question come to my mind. That,
no problem.
Sir, for a long time, some PTCL workers who were staging protests, demonstrating protests outside the PTCL building and demanding that they should be regularized.
Well, you see, again, this is again one of the things we had inherited from the what is regularized? Regularized means that he has a sort of government employment contract. Today, you see, we are giving people better packages. Today, people here in Pakistan, people want, you see, some sort of security assurance that if he's government, he is safe. In the commercial world, does not exist anymore. So this is really, I don't really see that this we are discriminating. All our staff are the same. They are all contributing. We don't, this is regular or not regular, is all of the past inheritance. It does not exist in the commercial world. On the other hand, I have seen when companies, government companies, are privatized and become more commercial oriented, the employees are happier. They think that there are more opportunities for them in life than being in government institution. So this is unfounded. This worry, this fear is unfounded. And I think now our employees they start to understand this and appreciate it more.
At last, do you think the Etisalat decision to invest into Pakistan was the right decision?
Absolutely. No misgiving about this.
So what will be your message for the world investors for the investing in Pakistan?
I feel that if there is a genuine long-term investment, this is the place. There are not many countries in the world which they have 170 million consumers. Plus, we should never forget the fact that 75% of this nation is considered to be under the 28 young generation. So who will say no to this investment?
Thank you, Mr. Walid Shah.
My pleasure. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. My pleasure.